For the longest time, I've been trying to do a podcast. Like, I can't even remember of how many years, maybe for the last 3 years, and there's always something. Either my kids went to school, I was not ready, I didn't have the equipment, I didn't have the setup, I didn't have the time to get ready and to be physically ready to do the video podcast. However, I was like, ya se acabó esta vaina. I just gave birth 2 months ago, and I was like, I'm gonna do what I can see in my mind that I can do, what I envision to do, I'm gonna do. And that's why this podcast is called Making It Raw. Yes, así mismo va a ser. Algo claro, pelado y crudo. La verdad en crudeza. Vean, yo me cepillé solamente cuando me levanté. Pero el niño está durmiendo y yo bebí café y ya yo estoy lista para entrarle al mambo. Porque yo no voy a estar esperando tener el tiempo para yo poder hacer algo, porque eso no va a funcionar nunca. Nunca va a funcionar, porque cuando uno tiene niños, tiene que hacer dinero, cuando uno tiene que salir, atender a la casa, atender al marido, no hay tiempo. Por eso, yo dije, ya hay muchos podcasts, hay mucha gente que habla lindo, que se ve bien, que se prepara, que se maquilla, que tiene algo que la gente va a querer ver. Pero esto es simplemente claro y pelado. Making it raw, baby. This is Sissy. Well, Lisa, Lisette, however you want to call me, I do not care. I'm here for you. And this podcast is just self-made by me. I don't have any big company sponsoring me and making it big and whatever. This is just me. Because I'm like you. Yes, baby, I'm like you. So the first episode of this podcast, I was like, what am I going to talk about besides introducing myself? Yo dije, yo tengo que hablar de la gente del momento. Bad Bunny, Marcello Hernández, and Zoe Saldaña. Why? Because we have something in common. Yes. I'm from the Dominican Republic, and Bad Bunny is just across the street. Puerto Rico. Across the street. I was like, yes, he's the man of the hour. Marcello Hernández is the man of the hour in comedy. He is half Dominican and Cuban, like we right there. And Zoe Saldaña is the actress of the moment, and she is from my country. I don't know if she was born in the Dominican or she her father, her mom, it is from the Dominican, but around that time, and she is very talented. I was like, these people are the vibe. They are the vibe of the moment, and I cannot wait to see the Super Bowl halftime show. I can't. I just need to see it. And those three people really kind of inspired me to come out of the show. Because I've been thinking about this. I usually do like some social media videos and here and there. But really, it's just trying to post something, but I haven't kind of do the stamp of myself. No era yo. Entonces, cuando tú no eres tú, cuando tú haces contenido, entonces la gente como que no conectas con el público. Entonces, para mí era muy difícil ser realmente como yo siento, como yo pienso en una cámara. Y yo dije, esta gente que le está rompiendo ahora mismo en el mundo, y ellos son la gente del momento. Y dije, ¿por qué no? Bad Bunny realmente su música al principio was not for me. If you speak Spanish or if you can translate it, the first albums that he came out with, he's really, really explicit. For me, it was too much, and I don't like that. But over time, I feel like I have grown with Bad Bunny, you know? Like for the last records that he made, I was like, I like this. Titi me preguntó, Un Verano Sin Ti. I don't know, I was in love with that music. It was like the perfect mix of just the rhythm and the swag that I like about his last two records, including Debí Tirar Más Fotos. It's like, you don't like it, but you like it. That's the feeling that I get. You like it, but you don't like it. And I was like, oh, I like this. I really like this. So for me, I felt that Bad Bunny really is just the guy of the moment. Why we have I have seen him growing up, or like transition over the years, if that makes sense. And I think that's very, very clever. And I can, it's like any of the youth out there, that you can start one thing and you transition over time. You don't get stuck in one phase of your life. You cannot explore of the things that you can do, that you can endure, and that you can learn from over time. I think that that's very unique from him to show that he's over the years. And like I said, Marcello Hernandez is the boy. I would say the boy, because I see the way that I see it is why I like Marcello Hernandez is because for me, I feel like the cousin that I want to hang out with, like the cousin that are gonna laugh. They're gonna be like moving around, jumping around, making goofy stories here and there. And I was like, I like this. I like this humor, this good laugh. Because we smile, but we don't really laugh, if that makes sense. Like I need to practice to laugh more, like really feeling it inside instead of smiling. So in Zoe Saldaña, man, I remember her first few movies when she was like, what, 16, 17. And she kind of looks the same. And she has worked her butt off. And I think that she deserves it. She's very humble. She's very talented. I'm like, the Dominican power. Finally, this small, kind of big, small island, because my country is an island, but it's a country, it looks like an island, but it's a really a country. We kind of share land with Haiti, so it's a country. So there's a lot of talented people. We just need to kind of, even if we get out from the country, we need to kind of get over that mentality that we're limited to certain things. We are limited to the things that we say that we're limited. Of course, we're not going to be perfect in every field, but we can try different things until we hit it. And I think those three people, Bad Bunny, Marcello Hernandez, and Zoe Saldaña, has really hit the spot for us and for many people. This is not about politics. I'm not going to talk about politics. I think that there's a lot of politics out there. I have my point of view, whatever. You have yours. I don't care. This is just making it raw about things in life. And that's the trending topic right now. I really love how those are they look very like fresh, they don't have that type of ego. I don't get that feeling like, oh, I have everything and you don't have anything. No, I get this vibe of freshness and I love it. You love it. Don't mind me. No importa que yo esté sin maquillaje y sin nada, porque a mí realmente ya. Cuando tú tienes 3 niños, you have your dues. And I'm like, I've been different ways physically. I've been a size 0, size 4, size 6, size 8. I've been gone most of the sizes. I have not passed 16. I think that now I'm 12. Yes, large, just large, not extra large yet. Well, I don't think I'm gonna go up anymore. And when my body feels ready, I'm gonna go hit the gym. I love the gym. Just I'm taking my time to recover and kind of take care of the little one. Yes, we're making human beings. Mothers are making human beings, and that's why we have to be appreciated when you see a mom on the street, when there's a newborn. Instead of doing this, let's give applause. Let's support them, even by helping them with the door. Yes. I don't know where this trend a few months ago in social media was like, oh, moms and babies are pregnant mom, why I have to give up my seat? Well, guess what? If in your life you came through a mom, either from the vagina or from the belly, yes, C-section, whatever that was, but you're still alive. And if you don't have kids, I get it. I get it. Maybe I kind of thought about that when I was 16. Why I have to give up my seat to a pregnant lady? They should, I thought about it when I was 16. I kind of did, yes. And I'm glad I didn't make any stupid decisions or made any uncomfortable comments when I was in the bus and I saw a pregnant lady or with kids. You know why? Because after I became a mom, especially when I was pregnant, I was like, this is hard. This is really hard. It's not just a pregnancy and giving birth. You can die giving birth. And yeah, even if the birth went well, after a few days, you can die too. So it's really hard. And not only that, but taking care of human being 24/7 is hard. So if you're alive, be thankful with your mom. Even if you don't have a relationship with your mom for whatever reason, be thankful. Yeah, like don't be talking crap about her, even if you don't live with her or you don't click with her, because that happens for many reasons. But you just be like, she, and I have to at least, I'm alive, If you go out, if you don't have any like abuse or like hardship that was caused by your mom, if you don't have any of that, even if you don't have a relationship with her, just be thankful for her, because it takes a lot to take care of a human being, of be sleeping deprived, no dormir, casi ni tener tiempo de bañarse, de la leche, a popó, a caca, y tener a ese niño llorando, durmiendo, comiendo, llorando, comiendo, durmiendo, cambiar pañal, sucio, no tener tiempo para tú ni cambiarte y salir a la calle. No, gente, a mí me van a tener que dar un premio. It's not something that they owe me. The kids do not owe me anything. It's just a humankind thing to be appreciated. And that's why I have learned. Yes, I'm still learning to be more appreciative of my mom. She has been in my house helping me for the last 2 months, and I really, really appreciate her. And I was like, whatever situation that I might have inside of me with her is over. Like, it reminds me, like, it is over if I had anything against her, or if I was like, why she do this, or why she's like this, or whatever. It is over. So, this podcast, Making It Raw, claro y pelado. Claro y pelado. Aquí tú aprender español si tú quieres aprender, y si no, get used to the sound, Spanish sound. Yes, get used to, baby, because we are here, and this is for you, this is for me, this is like therapy. Yeah, I studied psychology, and yeah, this is more like therapy. I'm giving therapy to myself instead of paying. Yeah, I think that works better. We need to save money. You know how it is, baby. So anyways, this is the first episode of Making It Raw, and we talk about Bad Bunny, Marcello Hernández, Zoe Saldana, and of course, baby in pregnancy. Don't worry, I'm not gonna talk about babies in pregnancy next time or all the time, maybe a few more times. It's just part of life. So keep watching, share, comment, whatever, good or bad, whatever you feel. I don't care. I'm not gonna take it the hard way. Oh, she sucks. Oh, okay. I suck for you. It's okay. We're entitled to our views. We're entitled. So if I suck for you, if I look ugly to you, okay. I'm still gonna live. What do you want me to do? Dig a hole and get in and cover myself and wait until you die to come out? No. So yeah, you're entitled to your opinion. And yeah, and just be mindful of, be thankful, and just be mindful of smiling or laughing. Go to whatever you go to in social media, and go to your whoever makes you laugh, whatever comedian makes you laugh. Right now it's Marcello Hernández for me, and Sebastian, I cannot pronounce Marcello, Sebastian, which I became aware of that comedian after Marcello Hernández did a sketch on SNL. I was like, oh, he's good, this kid is good. And that's how I was able to learn about Sebastian's work over the years. And they're good, they're both good. And so I need to laugh. You need to laugh more so you can relax and not be like so concentrating the things that you have to do and the pressure that life has on you. There's a lot of pressure out there. We're going to talk about that in the next few episodes, and how to handle that pressure and not let the pressure you, instead of you the pressure away from you. I hope that makes sense to you. Anyway, so I'm Cece, I'm Liz, whatever you want to call me, whatever. And this face right here, maybe you gonna see a different, well, my face, but I'm gonna have better days and worse days. Work is work. I cannot just be like, I'm gonna do the podcast later, whatever. No. The time is now. Whatever you have, like the feeling, like the time is now. You have to make yourself ready. You just have to go for it. And that's what I'm doing, baby. Anyways, this is Making It Raw. Thank you for listening or watching, whatever it is. And see you next time. Ciao, ciao.